Oh. Oh no. Oh no! So there's gonna be a live-action Avatar: Last Airbender series on Netflix. Great. This was shocking news to me when I first heard about it from ValeSkyBum94. My mind instantly triggered memories of the horrifyingly dreadful atrocity that is the live-action M. Night Shyamalan adaptation of the series. And all I could think was, why? Why try and do this again? Wasn't Avatar a splendid series on its own? Why try and make it in live action? But for this video, I'm gonna try and look at this ludicrous idea in a neutral light. So what could be the positives of trying to do another live action adaptation of Avatar? Well, this time, it will be a full-length series, and not restricted to only an hour and 30 minutes to tell 20 episodes of information. So that will mean they have a hell of a lot more time to go through every event of the series. There is also the fact that, because of a lot of what happens in Avatar would be really hard to make in live action, I'm guessing a lot will probably be made in CG and be pretty expensive. So it's hard to tell how much it will cost to make each episode. Let's hope it won't cost as much as that One Piece live action series coming out. $10 million per episode, my fucking god. And thankfully, the original creators of Avatar, Michael DiMartino and Brian Brian, Michael and Brian will be helping produce this show. So that could be a good or bad idea depending on who you're talking to, seeing as they also worked on The Legend of Korra, the sequel to The Last Airbender. And woo boy, are there a lot of people who hate that show. Me personally, I thought it was an okay show, but man, I've seen tons and tons and tons of rant videos, and some people critiquing the entire series, such as Lily Orchard, ER, and the mysterious Mr. Enter, who have all made very lengthy reviews, ripping The Legend of Korra a new one. And while I do think the large amount of hate for The Legend of Korra is quite absurd, like come on guys, it's not that bad. I can at least acknowledge that these guys did make good points throughout their videos pointing out the flaws of the show. And good god are they highly edited videos as well. But back to the live action show. I think the best course of action the series could go for adapting the original show is have every episode be made exactly identical to the episodes of the original, and don't have any filler episodes anywhere either, and also have the absolute best actors hired to portray the characters. Oh, and speaking of the characters, so in the original show, the races of the characters was always a bit ambiguous. For some characters it was easy to tell what race they were, like Katara and Sokka were clearly Eskimos by where they lived. But what about Aang and Zuko? Cause, not gonna lie man, when I watched the show, I just thought they were white, because, well, look at them. They're whiter than me, and I'm pretty much a human snowman. But after doing more research into the series, I discovered that apparently the Fire Nation is based off Japanese culture, which kinda surprised me because Fire Nation characters don't look Japanese at all. So what races will the characters be in the show? Well, if we take a look at a quote by the series creators regarding the series, they said, "We can't wait to realize Aang's world as cinematically as we always imagined it to be, with a culturally appropriate, non-whitewashed cast." Okay, wow. So first of all, culturally appropriate. I'm assuming by that they mean the characters' actors will be the races of the characters in the show, which means Zuko will be Japanese, Aang will be Tibetan, and Sokka and Katara will be Inuit. Okay, so to me, the idea of Zuko's actor being Asian is kind of odd, only because when watching Avatar, Zuko just did not look Asian at all, so that might be hard to adapt to at first. Sorta like how Zuko's actor in the live-action movie was Indian. But honestly, to me, as long as the actors do a good job of portraying the characters, then I won't have a problem. So, final thoughts? Well, honestly to me, I doubt this series is going to end up succeeding. There have been countless attempts at trying to bring the world of animation to live action, and most of them have been a blunder, especially in anime. But Avatar is my favorite cartoon of all time, so I won't give up on the show potentially being good, as long as the people making it are competent enough to handle it. Then maybe it could be good, though I can tell a lot of people won't even give it a chance just for the fact it's adapting an animated show into live action. Guys, come on. At least watch the show before saying it's terrible. Well, that's all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time.